We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice job by him to block that jab. A perfect counter lands. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Nice counter. Good counter punch. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab gets blocked. Nice counter shot. Counter punch caught him clean. He blocks the jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both men step back for just a moment. Punch caught him clean. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They block that jab. And he scores with the counter. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Benn in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? That hook is parried away. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They exchange punches. It's bombs away. Well done with that counter shot. And Benn just got rocked. Down goes Benn. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, Johnny! And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Down goes Benn! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And that big shot just rattled his cage. And Conor Benn goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. You saw it here live, a knockout win.